It is Ches, and before we start this video about the unused stuff or actors and other events in unused maps, I'm just gonna say my Wind Waker hack with like a hard mode or more actors and stuff or enemies is canceled or as of now or forever because because I'm not in that Discord server anymore, and because of an argument some guy had with me that he didn't really deal with it well. He didn't really do the right thing, honestly. In my opinion, he did not do the right thing. He should have PM'd me and asked to like cool it down a bit with all the questions and the stuff I was posting, because I did post a lot, but like no one told me until last minute. So yeah, I'm not allowed in that server anymore. So because I'll explain it more in another video. But for now, I'll talk about more in another video, like what I did, I guess. But anyways, so here's okay. So there's unused actors in Vrtest room. They're like K-Rock, but they don't load for some reason. So there is like 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these, but they don't load in the game. Maybe because the actor doesn't exist for it. I know the model does. I'm not sure why they don't load actually. So, and they're in Vrtest, and let's see. Also, the model for this area is not even here. I actually, oh, not Vrtest. Sorry. This is not Vrtest. This is a Nami. This is a Nami. My bad. Where is that area? The other one that has it too. So, is it room 2? Alright, so this area has more of these K-Rocks as well that don't load either. This one here, one here, and then these are unused areas, so you can't get here without like cheats or something in the final game. And one more actually has it, which is DM spot. So here there is one of these over here. And let me see that list. Yep, that doesn't load here either. Also, what's interesting is in this area, this actor, this bird actor, I forget his name in the game, but he doesn't load because it's unknown 255. So you have to like change it if you want him to load. Maybe like unknown 0 or something. I'm not sure, or one of those. And also Aryll doesn't load here either because of the unknown 255. Yeah, and this guy doesn't load, I think, either. I think you can make him, I forget what number, but one of these numbers you gotta make him 253 though. That's weird. She doesn't load because she requires a path in the game. So you have to give her a path. That's why she doesn't load here. She can load, but I think like the path for her is just like messed up because it's 255. Pigs can load. There's something else. Did I add these? I can't remember if I added these or not. Oh, I wonder if I added those. I was already there. I don't remember. I gotta check. Was that already there, those? I have to check. I know I added these. Actually, these might be actually part of the map. Actually, these might be already there in the map. These actors here. My bad. What's this? Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, he's like. Oh yeah, because of the unknown switch. Yeah, what's really interesting is that the pots. Oh yeah, the pots too. I don't remember. Where are the pots? The pots all have enable switch flag 0. So I'm unsure if they are there even with, I think they're still there even if you don't set that switch, but it is weird. But the rubies, however, don't, because, well, they fade away, and because there's no switch yet, and because you have to set switch flag 0. I forget what switch flag that is in the C areas, but that sets it. But yeah, I actually fixed it in the game, so it sets it by the, like, a switches here, but it's like another switch flag. I changed it. I'm unsure if I really want to like make it so like it's 255, so it's always set, and you don't have to go here to like set the switch, or if I should just make it my way, where I make it so it does set by switch. So it's either, because I think they were supposed to just spawn like the final game without any switches. So I'm not sure if I should do that one or like do the one where it usually gets set by switch. So anyways, the bridge here actually doesn't load because it what's really interesting is that where is that? Is that in the room? That might be in the stage. The paths. These might be like an early version for paths, because the ones in the final game use the refactored paths actually. The ones so that's why they don't. The bridge is not here, because in the final game the refactor paths and these two are used, but these are not used in the game, so they don't work. I guess these paths don't work in the game. So what I did in my hack, I just like, it was a pain, but like I like did it each one of them manually into the refactor paths, so the bridge could load, because it needs like a path. See how it's like there's no like path you can select? That's because it has to be in refactor paths. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, actually I might edit this one with 2 pots, because I was trying to like make it like, because like in the inside area there's like actually 2 pots, but it's an unused layer. So I was trying to make it like so you can see them outside or something. I don't know. But yeah, those pots are added there. Okay, so actually let's go to the one that's, let's go to this one, because wait, let's check. Let me tell you. Let's talk about E3 Loop now. E3 Loop is a very odd map. Actually, I think DM Spot 0 is used, actually an earlier version than the ones that were shown in E3. Like this map and E3 Loop, they might be earlier versions of the ones that are shown in E3, because some things are not there or missing, like how the water texture is far away, and like something there's no path for that girl that I showed. So there could be like older versions of the ones shown in E3, but they, for some reason, I guess Nintendo wanted to like use the older ones and put in the final. Maybe because they were less big, but I'm not sure. I'm just guessing. So, anyways, because this map actually is different in that E3 Loop, because there's some actors that looked like a tree and stuff, but in the final there's just nothing here, so, or a different layout, I guess. But anyway, so this area is weird. It doesn't load. It crashes when you load it, because I think it has something to do with like, I forget. Where is it? It's something to do with cameras, probably. Because I added like I think camera POIs maybe, and it worked. I'll show the fixed version I did. But with my, it's kind of custom though. It kind of adds stuff, but in the other one. But now Voyage cutscene crashes again, because I think the SDB is missing in the SDB folder in this stage. So that's probably why it crashes. I don't know if you can see that, but it says package file name for which is voyage.xdb. It's missing in the final game, and I'm thinking it was in the E3 version, because I think it's the cutscene that, like, let me show you something. It's not in the game, the final game, so you cannot find it, but it could be in earlier versions of the game, I'm saying. So, where's link spawn points? So this one is actually, wait, why is it not selecting it? Whatever, just go here. Wait, that's the second one. Why isn't it? What? Usually I can like see, what? Oh my god, I think I glitched something. Reload it, sorry. Usually it'll show. Wait, why is it not working? Wait. Oh, there it goes. There we go. I can see it now. That was weird. Alright, so this one is far away from the map, and I'm thinking this was used for a that cutscene, which says VOYAGE here, but it doesn't work in the final because yeah, I explained why. So it's a cutscene where Link is on the King of Red Line sailing in this direction probably, and that was shown in like E3 footage, and like it was like really short cutscene. It could have been longer, but I don't know because I don't know it honestly. I wanted to like recreate it and make my own custom one, but it wouldn't. I don't, it might be kind of hard to do. So yeah. And there's paths here for some reason, like for something. Maybe there were like I think there could have been seagulls probably or something, and they took them out. Or this is like an earlier version, or because this is an earlier version, then they hadn't added any seagulls yet. Yeah, something like that. Over here at least. There's seagulls somewhere else, like over here. There was like another group of seagulls somewhere. Like, oh, here we go. Like over here, like I don't know why they're over here. Like there's a bunch of seagulls over here, like for some reason. Okay, so guess that's it. What else? There's cannon test, which I'm unsure what that was for. Probably to test this cannon over here, I guess. Let's see. But you can't. I couldn't get it to work, or whatever it does. Cannon test. Let me go to my modded one. Now, I fixed the skybox, and I added like a bunch of other stuff too from Ocean to make it like the mini game. So this I made like fake water. Also, what's really weird is I put like invisible water here, actors here, because for some reason like the ocean, the water is loads, but for some reason like in some areas it's empty. Like there's no water, so you just fall like all the way down here, like the collision. Like you just fall down here because the water is like. But if you go far out, there's water, and then there's no water, and then there's water, and there's no water. It's really weird. So, and yeah, I think I fixed it by adding these from Vrtest. I just like took and copy and pasted it. I think you need this and something else with cameras. I don't remember what it was. Oh, maybe? No, that's not it. I thought there was something else too. Damn. I think yeah. So I had a skybox BDL file from another folder from another stage and just put in here, and you can get the skybox to load. I even changed it so like time passes. You have to do that with a setting or something. I guess it was just this. I swear I thought there was something else too. But maybe it was in the room, maybe? Event camera. Oh, maybe I added this too. And I fixed it. Where's the other one again? Maybe I added the one in the stage and the one in the room. That's what it was. Okay. Sorry. So, I added the NPC. Oh, wait. Is this not it? Oh, yeah, this is it. Sorry, this doesn't show. I added that to make it like replicate that E3 version. I added actors that replicate it. I just kept this because it was already in the map. Well, this guy added, so for the barrel thing. How did I fix it? I'm just thinking. I think I might have fixed something like with the cannon, like so like you wouldn't shoot down and like you would like get like an insane amount of score because you can actually like shoot any land and like you can shoot any land with the cannon and it will count as like you hitting something, which is kind of funny. I also added spawn point. You know what's interesting is that so I added this cutscene from Ocean, Starcam, right? And it was Starcam from Ocean probably was for this room, but it's not. It wasn't written in here originally. I don't know if you can see this, but like the chords, I might have changed some of them, or one of them at least. Like the I think I changed the I or the center. One of these over here I might have changed with the Y chord because this guy was tall. This guy was kind of tall, so I had to. In the final, it was actually. I mean, in the E3 version, it was this guy over here. It was this guy, or at least a texture of this guy, or this pirate. In the final game, it's someone else. Actually, this is actually not the right variable for this guy. For some reason, it shows the wrong one. For some reason, it's actually Gonzo. This one, this unknown one. But yeah. Also, I added a flag, the gold flag from Ocean. And what is this? Did I add that? Oh yeah, I added I don't know. It was like a music thing I added because I got bored. Just put in a corner because why not? Let's see. Oh, yeah, I added like a way to get up here and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, this pirate used to be over here. This pirate was gonna be the guy for that ocean minigame I'm saying. Sorry. I'm just trying to think. Alright, so what else was there? So let me talk about something with like unused actors, I guess. So was work the. Actually, no, I'll just show the pre-release one. Actually, sorry, I'm getting it up. So in Warp D and the pre-release, they don't load in pre-release, but they have actors and unused layers. So in this layer 8, there is these 6 actors, but honestly, this one doesn't really fit because there's already a white warp. This is a pink warp, and what's interesting is this doesn't do anything until you blow up the top of this. So let me so there's an extra floor master on the left side here. Also, and then let's see, this is another one here too. What does this one do? I don't think this one does anything really significant. It just takes it back to the start. Okay, so also let me show you Ghost Ship, the third room that's used in the final. I don't know about the first 2. I think the first 2 are different as well, but or different. They're definitely different actually, with some active changes. But I'm just gonna show the third room because that's the one used in the final. Is that P ship? It's a P ship. Room 2. Or 3, I guess. Okay, so this one is harder actually in pre-release. So there's some actors that don't load like in the because they're in layer 8. These don't load, but it's harder because there's a stall pulse here, and he spawns blue bubbles. In the final game, there's no stall pulse here at all, and instead of him spawning blue bubbles, the Wizrobe spawns stall pulse instead in the final game. So that was a little bit harder, and also, wait. Well, actually, wait. Did the pose load in the final game? Here. Oh, they're actually an unused layer in the final game as well. I think there could be different chords though, so I added just 4 of them because, instead of 2, because like the different chord ones. I don't remember. Did I change it for this one? Actually, let's just check the final. Sorry. P-ship. Ooh. Yeah, see, it's different. Yeah, this side and this side, the pose over here and over here. Okay, so, and he spawns for Starfall. Oh, Starfalls and Vrtest instead. Huh. Oh, it's both. Oh, yeah. Wait. Also, the pose aren't in the unused layer in the pre-release, so maybe the final could be harder. Unless you put the pose from pre-release in this layer, in the layer in pre-release version, if you actually mod it or something. Nah, actually, I think the beta's harder. Well, it depends, I guess. I mean, if you add all the actors, then it's actually and if you make a mod and like add all the actors like I did, then yeah, it would be harder than both versions. Like I did. Okay, look what I did. I did. Let's see. Oops, that's not it. Sorry. Got confused. But there are unused actors here. Wait, there are unused actors. In layer 8, which is like a lot of starfalls. There's actually a lot of starfalls unused here in these coffins. I actually wanted to make I think I made a video on it, but I think it was a different room. But it might have been, it might have been like this one maybe, which I think is generally almost the same. And there's like unused stuff on the here and here, and I think it's actually, yeah, there's a lot more unused stuff in layer 8 for sure. In this room as well. Sub 45. In my hack, I actually add them all. Oh my god. I don't know if I should have, because like it's so many starfalls you have to kill, and it makes it really hard. But this is like an unused ghost ship room. Wait, did I actually treasure chest or like? What are treasure chests? Oh yeah, it's like the pre-release one, where the first 2 are like rubies and the third one's the ghost ship chart. Triforce chart, I mean, sorry. Triforce chart 4. Okay, so okay, so let me go Vrtest. Sorry, warp D. Sorry, keep saying the wrong one. I'm actually gonna edit something real quick because to make it more accurate. Not really accurate, but it's gonna be my own thing, because I think it could have been like this in like an earlier version when those actors weren't in an early beta layout, in an unused layer. I mean, so this one spawns link unused exit spot. Wait, exit destination is 1, which is this one here in the final game. But since I added these in the regular layout, which I did recently, well, actually, this is from pre-release, these actors. So because actually in the final game they removed it from they removed it out of layer 8. I just added this one here recently. So yeah, they removed it from the final game. So those actors were only in pre-release, except for the spawn point was here. Actually, interesting. The spawn point was here in the final game. Still interesting enough. So we come out of this hole. So I'm gonna change that exit destination to this spawn point instead. So it makes more sense since it's connected to this one. So let me do that real quick and save it. Okay. Yep, I'll test that later. So Also, if you can take the model of Vrtest. Let me show you something. You can take the model of Vrtest and put it into the model.bdl into a NAMI, and you could get like the same thing and fix the land, I guess, the textures and stuff of the island. It works. You have to use GameCube file tools though. Yeah, there's unused SDB file in here called counter demo, which is like a I showed it in one video. It's like it like shows like the whole island in like a circle, and then it ends here where at the King of the Lions, like right here or something. That's where the cutscene ends. So it's actually made for this cutscene. It's actually in the event editor for Ocean and eFleet Loop as well, but the SDB file doesn't exist in there, so you have to add it in manually, and it'll work if you test it or something. So I guess that's it. Actually, let's check one more thing, because I don't know if you guys need this. So in this room, is it this room? Oh, wait, is it this room? There's a unused magtail in layer 8 here. I added it back. I added in here. This is actually in here already because I added it. Copy and pasted it from here. There's unused magtail in this underneath the lava here. And room 0 does have an unused switch. I don't think I used it for my hack because I think it's like a cheat way of opening. It's like a cheatable way to open this gate. I think. Or is it? Honestly, actually not sure. Wait. 7. Wait. You know what? I don't even know. What is this? What does this one do? Let me check. I never tested it, so I'm not sure what that does. 226. I wonder if it does nothing. Wait. I have no idea. I think it does do something. I don't know. I'm just sure. You know, I don't know. Well, I maybe should test that one day, but I don't know. It's probably some like debugging purpose. It's probably for some debugging purpose. So let me show the DM spot real quick. So yeah, I fixed a skybox here, and I added like a cutscene trigger. So and this unused YUUKAIGO thing happens cutscene. I had to make I put a second one after it because I wanted to like fix it because of some people, the Tetra and the bird let's say I think, and the bird would not do their text, not talk, I mean, in the final game if you try to trigger this cutscene. Also I had to add a second Tetra in case, like, because this one this unknown variable only spawns at one point in the game, so I had actually no, wait, I think I reversed the unknown, so it's actually this one, but I moved them or something. I don't know. I think I just switched the unknowns, but unknown 4 always loads no matter where you're at in the game, and this one only loads at like one point in the game, so I just added a second one because of a soft lock. And I actually added a second one of him, so because when you talk to him, actually with just one, he'll soft lock the game. So I added a second, like in the final. Yeah. Okay, so I made it so like you had to go over here to trigger this cutscene, and then go back, like you have to walk back. Ugh. And I fixed the paths and stuff. I actually just added paths for these, for she. Added some actors too over here and stuff. Yeah, and fix the bridge. Yeah, as I'm talking about, I added like switches where I enabled the rubies. I wonder if I should just make it so that the rubies always spawn, no matter without a switch. That boy. Yeah. Also added an extra second Aryll and some spawn points for Link because I wanted to match the final game. Yeah, the second version of Aryll wasn't here in the beta version, in the beta, which is telling Link to see Grandma. I added that one here, and I changed this one from 255 to this. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm gonna go to the YUUKAIGO cutscene. It might take a while to load. Oh wait, oops, that's not it. I'm gonna show you something. So the YUUKAIGO cutscene will crash in the final game if you don't change Link's animation from, I don't know if you can see this, but if you don't change Link's animation from dummy to something else, or just delete dummy and add another one. Because dummy crashes the game, I'm not sure why. It's like the last of his animations. Yeah, I don't know why it's set to that. It's really weird. Okay, I guess that's it for this video. I don't know how long it is. Oh my god, it's long. Goodbye. Adios. Oh yeah, that's all the actor stuff, I guess, and unused stuff in the game. Well, not everything, but like some stuff. Okay, bye.